Hey everybody, it's tequila time. So, as I alluded to in probably the last video, I hope that'll be the last video that you saw, I alluded to that we were going to do something different. Well, the something different that we're going to do is we're going to do some in bottle aging. We have a little experiment that I want to try. I bought 3 wood staves from Beyond Barrels. I bought an American white oak, a French oak, and I bought a cherry. Right now, I am pre-seasoning those staves in these bags. The white oak is in a Bordeaux. The French oak is in a Bordeaux. The white oak is in a bourbon. And then I wasn't sure what to do with the cherry. I know I wanted to kind of pre-season it a little bit. And I thought, it's going to bring out fruit notes. I kind of want to open the wood up a little bit. I had some rye whiskey. I put a little rye whiskey in there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to season these for about a week. Then I'm going to take them out, dry them off, let them dry out. And then we're going to use 2 different Blancos. And we're going to not use entire bottles for this aging project. We're going to use partial bottles. So I have a full bottle of Lalo that I want to use. We're first going to put American oak in here. I'm going to split this bottle in half. I'm going to put American oak in one bottle, French oak in the other, and then for the Reposado, for the Fortaleza, I'm going to split this bottle in half. I'm going to do probably a little more than that. I'm going to split it up. I've got another open bottle. This is an open bottle. I have a full bottle that I want to use, and I'm going to split these up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a half a bottle of American oak, a half a bottle of French oak, and a half a bottle of cherry. And then I'm going to blend those together to make my own version of maybe a winter blend. My winter blend. And we'll see how that works. It's going to be probably about 60% American oak, 30% French oak, and then a 10% of the cherry. And see how that kind of pans out. Because then I want to see, I know it's only 80 proof. It's not a higher proof. But I want to see how this all turns out. This is a great experiment for me. Fortunately, in my area, Fortaleza Blanco is not fairly easy. It's easier to find. Fortunately, my contact or my owner in my local liquor store is able to get these bottles about 2 at a time, and I think I'm the only one that buys them. So I have a nice little stock of these going up now, and at the price, it's not much. It's not much higher than buying the Lalo. And I love Fortaleza, and I really love the winter blend. I mean, I really love the winter blend. I'm trying to save this little bit for last, so we're gonna do that. So in going in that direction, this is gonna be a little bit of an experiment. Like I said, I've got another open bottle. I'm gonna do about half, and then blend those together in an empty and see how this goes. I did a little research. Originally I'm just gonna drop sticks into bottles, and more than one person said you need to season them first in what would have been in them originally, which was fine until we got to the cherry. And I know that I like rye whiskey on occasion because you can get some fruit notes out of it. The one that I have happens to be a Knob Creek rye. You add a little water to it or add ice cube to it. I get apples, like cooked apple pie out of it. So I thought cherry, man, that wouldn't be bad if I could season it just a little while in that, get those wood fibers to open up. Then we'll dry it out. And then we'll put it into some tequila. So we're going to try that, and we'll see how that goes. I'm going to document this along the way. We'll start at a week, then we'll go to 2 weeks, 3 weeks, till we get the color and profile flavor-wise that I would like to have. I think this whole thing will last about 4 weeks before we start blending. And so that's going to put us way into November. And then we'll see where we come up. Maybe around Christmas time, we will blend everything together and we will have a finished product that we can taste. And I would like to taste this with some friends after we get to that point. I wish I had Sergio Cruz here to help me do the blending, but I don't think that's going to happen. So we'll have to trust this messed up tongue on how we're going to do it. So in the meantime, it's always tequila time. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye now.